What is going on, guys? This will be the biggest unboxing I have ever done on this channel. But before we get into that, I just want to say I am totally blessed and I thank God for it, man. This came all the way out of left field. It was a super surprise. So I must officially announce that this year I will be partnered with Lose, right? Lose, like one of the best brands in the fishing industry. This is a totally unique partnership. I actually can use different types of rods and reels, but primarily this year I will be using Lose. Like if you see my old videos, you know my swimbait reel was a Lose. So I am pumped and excited. And if you guys have any questions about this Lose stuff, just give me a holler and I will hopefully be able to answer it to my best abilities. So I don't want to make you guys be too bored telling you some long story, but just know I am super thankful and I will be catching some hauls on Lose this year. So without me talking too much, let's get into some of these rods and reels that I got. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited. Let's go. Let's jump into it. I want to go with the reels first. Reels are super important. So these are the reels. I actually have 3 different reels. Let's see. So I got one hyper mag, another hyper mag, and also the big boy, the Lose Super Duty 300. This is the one I'm excited about too. So let's jump into the hyper mags. Let's see. It's the reason why I got 2 different ones. They're different gear ratios. All right, I'm gonna go with this one first. This is actually the 8.3 of the hyper mag. So let's get in here, guys. So there you go. These are the contents. This is how it's gonna actually come to you. Super nice, like silver finish. But the first thing you notice out the box is how light this thing is, man. It's insane. I have never felt a reel this light. It almost feels fake, like a toy. It's 5.4 ounces. So on those long days, you won't be super tired using this bad boy. There you go. Let's give you guys a closer in view of it. Has a lot of unique things about it. It is super, super smooth. And it has 11 ball bearings. And plus, it actually has bigger grips. This has been a problem for me. I don't know if you guys have seen it quite as much in videos, but a lot of times when I'm fishing and I go to grab my handles, I miss them. I fumble with them. Especially when I'm fishing tight water and you have that big blow up. You know, you're not focusing, you're reeling, boom. And you fumble the handles. This actually has big handles just to be so light. And I do like that. And it has these wind grips, if you can see, which actually help when you're sweating or when it's actually raining. So this is the hyper mag. Really, really light, like super light. And to kind of show you guys, this is going to be your adjustment features throughout right here. You can get in close. It actually has a really unique hook keeper. That's a hook keeper right here. If you guys can see that, just pop it down and then you pop it back up. Some of my other reels and rods don't have hook keepers. Unfortunately, your boy is rough on them. He's broken them. So this one actually has one that you can pop up and down. So just a really cool reel. And one of the crazy things about it is to be so small, it still has 20 pounds of drag. Guys, I need that. You see my videos of me in Florida losing those giants in the grass. But with this bad boy, when I set that hook with braid, it is going nowhere. That fish is coming to me. So super light, and for long fishing trips, this is the one you want with a ton of drag. So that's the hyper mag. This is the first one. This one will be used as a frog and a jig rod with that high gear ratio. This is what I'm going to be using. Now, I was going to show you the other reels, but I might as well go ahead and put the combo together for you guys. I'm going to show you how I piece this together. Now, this is the rod I got to pair with that particular reel. This is the Team Lose Custom Pro. Let me open it up. I told you guys I just peeked it. I didn't open it all the way up. I just wanted to make sure everything was in order. This is the actual 7.4 heavy action. I'll be using this for frog fishing and jig fishing. This thing is stout. It can handle a lot. And it also has these micro guides, which will definitely help out too. There you go. If you guys want to get a better viewpoint of it. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I would have picked a better spot, but unfortunately these rods are so long, they take up so much space that it's kind of hard to deal with. Now, one of the biggest perks about this rod is the cork. It actually has like grade A cork. I'm a big fan of cork. Let me know if you guys like it. But it helps on those long, hot days when your hands get sweaty. And it is different grades of cork. And this one has some of the better cork that you guys can get. So this is a super, super light rod. And compared with this Lose, Hyper Mag should be crazy light. So let's go ahead and put it on there. And there you go. This is a super light setup. This is a really bad setup. So I can imagine a ton of nice fish will be caught in this setup. So you have the Lose Custom Pro and you have the Hyper Mag. This is a very high-end setup. I can't wait to put it to work. It should be a very stout setup. And it also has the hook keeper on the bottom of this rod too. But I'm actually may use that hook keeper downhill on the reel too. Depends on how I like it. So that is the first combo I want to show you guys. This is one I put together and it should be pretty killer. All right, so this is another Hyper Mag. I won't go all in detail with this one, but this one's actually going to be going on my chatterbait rod. This one's a little bit slower ratio, 7.5. I don't need an 8.3 or 8.2 for actually a chatterbait rod. So you guys know I love chatterbaits, but I do want to show you the setup and how it's actually going to look. All right, here you guys go. That is the chatterbait setup. What a beautiful setup. And you know, you got to match, man. I'm a shoes and clothes guy. You can laugh at me, but I like my stuff to match. You have the hints of silver here, the silver here. It should be a killer setup. It should look good and slay fish too. Like I said, I love chatterbaits, and this would be a setup that will get a ton of work. So there you guys go. Just one more look at it. Hyper Mag with the evergreen rod. So this should be super nasty. Fairly light. With this reel, it's a lot lighter. This rod is kind of heavy. So it should work out really well. And this is a very like stout reel. Like I said, man, 20 pounds of drag. It should get those fish in fairly quickly. So let's get on to the next setup. Let's get into the next reel. This is the Lose Super Duty 300. Now, I love the Super Duty line from Lose before. Like I said, I have the swim bait set up already with a Lose Super Duty. But this is the 300 one. This is a fairly new one. Has 24 pounds of drag. And it weighs like 9.2 ounces. So the Hyper Mag was like super light, weighing in like 5.4. This one's 9.2, but it has the muscles to get the job done. So let's get into it. So there you guys go. That is it in all its beauty. I can't wait to fish this one, guys. So here you go. A much bigger reel than the actual Hyper Mag. A lot more stronger, 24 pounds of drag. Also has those wind grips and also big handles. You need that to be able to torque those fish in. And you can address your drag here. So, and it also has that same hook keeper. Now, one cool thing about it too is the finish. It has a kind of a matte finish, so you can actually grip it fairly well. And for me, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the most important thing for me is being able to palm my reel. I fished before with a 400 size reel and it was just too big for my hands. I know some guys like to hold the handle. I like to actually grip directly above. Oh, and this is one thing, I get a lot of comments on my videos too. Why do you like to use left retrievals? I like the rod in my power hand. I like to be able to set the hook in my power hand. And also, if you ever flip it and pitching, it's right here. So you flip, and then you're ready to reel. Flip, ready to reel. To me, it's quicker. That's why I use left-handed reels. I'm right-handed, but they're faster, and I like the rod in my power hand. Now, enough about me. Let's get back into this one. So, just all-around good reel. 7 ball bearings. You can make your adjustments here, and it holds a ton of line. Because when you're swimbait fishing, this one will probably have 25-pound line on it. I need something that's gonna hold just a lot of line. Let you guys go in close to show you like how deep that spool is. So that's the 300 size. Also has that comeback grip right here on your release. So just a really cool reel. Now, let me show you what is going on. This is actually Old Faithful. Like I told you guys, I have the Super Duty. This thing has taken a beating. It has caught many big fish. I actually put bigger handles on it already, but it is beat to death, but it still works. I'm not gonna retire it yet. I think I'm about 2 years in with this particular reel. So let's switch them out. There we go. That's the 300 series. This is another nice setup, guys. I like all black setups for some reason. They're super clean and mean. So there we go. I can't wait to stick some big fish with that setup too. Now, let's get on to the last couple combos and wrap this video up. All right, guys, let's get into the next combo. This is actually the Lose Team Custom Black combo. And what a nice combo, man. It is black on black. You can never go wrong with black on black. Now, just a couple things about the rod. It has those wind grips, and it has this ring right here. It's a vibration ring, so you actually can feel vibration a little bit more sensitive. It goes all the way down to the rod blank. So those little small banks, you should be able to detect those. And also it has micro guides, and this is actually a medium heavy stick. Now, I want gripe is I wish this would have came in like a heavy. I would love to have this set up in a heavy, but it's super dope. Now, this is the medium heavy. Like I said before, it's the fast action. And guys, if you're new to using bait casters and you just have one setup, I would go with the medium heavy. It's super versatile. You can use it with a lot of different techniques and skill sets, whether it's chatterbait, whether it's a jig, a worm. Medium heavies is all around great action. Now, things about the reel. This reel actually has 10 ball bearings. Like I said earlier, man, I don't want to knock anything out with this long ride. Let's see. You have your adjustments here. And on the other side of the reel, this little knob right here, that's actually a line indicator where you can put what type of line you got, whether it's braid or fluorocarbon, in the pound test so you don't actually forget. Now, also, this reel has the wind grips too. They help out if it's ever raining or your hands get sweaty. So, really cool reel, guys. Really cool ride. This is a great little combo. This will be a workhorse. I use it for just about everything. Jigs, chatterbaits, swim jigs, worms. So, should be all around great setup. So, this one will get a lot of action. And it's black on black again. So, let's get into the next one. Last but not least is actually the mock combo. Comes in that black and orange color. This is super, super nice. Also, it has the wind grips on the actual rod. Kind of show that to you guys. It's 7 feet long. This is the actually medium action. So, great stick, man, for throwing those lighter presentations like your Reiki worms, Texas rig worms, and neg rigs. So, fish not always jump out the water going crazy. So, you need to be able to slow it down sometimes and present a different presentation. Now, this reel has 11 ball bearings. It's super, super smooth. And also it has the wind grips too for those rainy and wet conditions. Now, this one should be a really cool combo. And some of the reasons I bought some of these combos, like the Teen Lose Custom Black and this one, was I actually wanted to try out products that was actually in the store so you guys know how well they work. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Down below, put which setup would you like to fish. I'm pretty interested to see. You guys have a great day, tight lines, and be sure to subscribe. And thanks, guys, so much for all the support. Y'all take care. Gotta be some mondos over here. Where? Oh, got one. Oh, the sunshine done turned them on. Oh, he ate it. On that old chatterbait, the gimme lures. Guys, and that is the first official fish on the Hyper Mag. Let's go.